Hey fans, it's your boy John, aka Big Red, back today with another video. Today we're outside today. It's kind of nice out here, so I decided to come outside and do the video. As you guys know, week 5 is here, baby. Week 5 is here. Um, and that means I go through my matchups, and I tell you guys, who I expect to win. My weekly picks. Then I end up doing the best game for last, which is Miami versus the Niners, and I also give you some five key things that Miami needs to do to get this dub. Most of the time, it's pretty much the same thing because that's what we need to do, and that's what we pretty much struggled on, you know, uh, throughout this year to do. And if we do those five things, and we'll get the dub. But first let's get into the first game starting tonight, and we got Tampa Bay versus the Bears. Pretty much Brady going against who is that again? Uh, not Trubisky, Nick Foles. So it's kind of somewhat a rematch. I'm going with Tampa Bay. I like how Brady and that team is actually playing, pretty well because they was down and they actually fought back. I want to say what Brady scored like 3 touchdowns, something like that. Let me see to win that game. No, he scored 5 touchdowns in that game. So Brady was balling like like he do. He's a goat. But I'm going ahead and go with Buccaneers. Like I said, I like how that team's playing so far earlier in the year. Next game we got Panthers and we got the Falcons. Falcons are 0-4. Record can be totally different from the games that they played in. They pretty much had the first 3 games they had the lead and they just blew it. Um, I don't know. Panthers is playing pretty good as well at 2-2. I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Um, I think it'll probably be a nice little shootout, but I'm gonna go with the Panthers. I like how the Panthers playing a little ball. I like how they playing their ball right now. Next game we got Tennessee Titans. Then we got the Bills. Tennessee had 2 weeks off now, a week off now, due to the whole COVID thing. Um, Come to find out that they got 23 some players that tested positive. I want to say, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Tennessee Titans. Like I said, they had a little rest. Um, Bills, they played a hell of a game against they played again against the Raiders, and they ended up taking that game 30-23. I'm gonna go with Tennessee. I like Derrick Henry. Yeah, I'm a big Ryan Tannehill fan, and I don't care. Bill fans say that I sound like a hater. I don't want them to be undefeated. So I'm gonna go with the Titans on this. Then we got the Raiders and we got the Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I don't think you know anybody can slow down Patrick Mahomes them right now, and the way they rolling over teams right now. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. And then next game we got the Cardinals and we got the Jets. The Jets are 0-4 right now. Cardinals are 2-2, lost 2 games back to back. Uh, I went with them both of those. I went for them the last 2 weeks, and they lost back to back. But they're playing the Jets, and the Jets is just horrible right now. Jets probably gonna end up getting the first overall pick. I don't see them beating anybody right now. Well, who knows? Maybe, but they're not gonna win this game. I'm going to get with the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals bounce back and get the dub. Then we got the Eagles and we got the Steelers. Again, Steelers is one of those teams that had like a week or so off, so all the guys are pretty much rested up. Eagles ended up getting their first win last week, but that defense with the Steelers, like I said, the players are rested up. I feel like they get the dub this week. Then we got the Rams, and we got the Washington football team. Washington is actually starting a different quarterback this week. I'm not for sure how I'm not for sure how that's gonna go, but I'm going with the Rams. Everybody know that that beast on the defensive line is nothing to be played with, and the Rams right now are 3-1, playing some good football. So I'm gonna go with the Rams to get that dub. Now we got the Ravens and we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No, not Tampa Bay. Wow, Bengals. My mind is totally messed up right now. We got Bengals and we got the Ravens. Joe Burrow got his first dub, putting up numbers. Played actually hell of a good game. Still waiting on Tula, but like we might have to wait. Who knows? Because Finn's gonna end up starting this game. But yeah, Joe Burrow played a good game, but I don't see him getting this dub against the Ravens. And I'm picking the Ravens to win this game. Lamar Jackson, baby. All right, we got Houston and we got the Jags. Everybody know we got Houston first round pick. They just fired the head coach, but I don't see the Jags beating Houston right now. I think Houston bounce back and get their first dub of the season against the Jags. Jags are playing some horrible. I don't want to say horrible football, but that first dub, that first win, everybody's like, oh man, lost to us. And they lost to who else? They lost to last. Who they played last week? Oh, they lost to the Bengals. And I see them taking another L this week, and Texans get their first dub. Now this is a very interesting game. You got the Colts and we got the Browns. You know, Philip Rivers. I don't know why I say his name like that, but Rivers is they're actually playing some good ball. But I'm gonna go with the Browns. I think the Browns will take it. Even though I want to say what Chubb is out for the this for the on the season, I still think that running game is gonna be very effective. I think the Browns will get it. Our next game we got the Giants and we got we got Giants and the Cowboys. Man, these two teams are playing some. Well, one of them, because one of them right now is a 0-4, but the Cowboys are not far off. Like they right there, but they're not pulling through and getting the dub. But I think they'll get the dub this week against the Giants. The Giants are just playing. They just got injuries everywhere, and it's just horrible right now. They're horrible. They're horrible. So I'm going with the Cowboys to win this game. We got the Broncos and we got the Patriots. I don't like the Patriots. Everybody know that. Everybody in that division, I don't like. It is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the Patriots this game. I think the Patriots will go ahead and get the dub over the Broncos. The Broncos is another team that's just injuries everywhere, all over the field. So I think the Patriots will get the dub. I'm not for sure if Cam's gonna play or not, but either way, I'm pretty sure they can pull out the dub. Then we got the Vikings and we got Seahawks. Um, Bro, every time I say Seahawks right now, like, I even think about Seahawks, I'm just so disappointed because we supposed to win that game. But I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. You know what? No, I'm gonna go with the upset. I think the Vikings will get the dub. I said it. I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Hopefully they get that dub. And give Seattle their first L on the season. Then we go into that next game. We got the Chargers versus the Chargers versus the Saints. I like Justin Herbert right now. Justin Herbert is playing some good ball as a rookie, putting up some crazy numbers. Um, but Breeze and yeah, Kamara over there running that thing and also catching the ball at the backfield. I don't think nobody gonna be able to stop him. I'm gonna go with the Saints on this, and I say the Saints will end up taking that game. Then we got these two teams on the bye week. We got Detroit and we got Green Bay on the bye week. Now we're gonna get into our game, Miami Dolphins versus the Niners. Miami, we're 1-3 right now, and the Niners are 2-2. Coming in this game, I feel like we can win every game we play on this year. Niners are a little beat up right now. I feel like we can get this game if we just stick to these key points that I'm about to give you guys right now. Um, I'm not for sure if Jimmy Garoppolo is going to play this Sunday. I hope not. I'm sorry. I don't want to feel like I'm going to be a bad guy or sound like a bad guy, but I hope not. Either or, I feel like we still can get the dub if we play or not. But like I said, they got players that's banged up right now, and if we can stick to these five keys that I'm about to give you guys right now. Number one, no turnovers. Everybody know Fence threw two interceptions last week, and Seattle ended up capitalizing on both of those interceptions. We can't have no turnovers or no turnovers, last mistakes playing against this team. Even though they're they're wounded, stuff like that. Players are injured. They, still playing good ball. They're 2-2 right now, and I'm not gonna, put no chances past it. Anything can happen. Anything can happen on any given Sunday. So no turnover Fence. Fence need to come out and play one hell of a game. He needs to show everybody that it's not Tula time. He needs to come out and play some good ball. Not let his age show as well. Second key thing, get pressure. Sometimes well, uh, at at certain points of last week game, I don't know why my mind be doing that. Um, we got pressure. We got two sacks finally out of Lawson and also Agba. Um, but it sometimes it's still not even there. Thank God that they didn't run the ball as much that as they did, because when they did run the ball, they actually got some push up on us. So if we can get pressure and pressure this quarterback and disrupt his flow in this Sunday game, and get some turnovers and also capitalize on those turnovers, I 100% sure we can come away with this dub as well. And also, number three, stop the run. Stop the run. Nose tackle need to get in there. Actually, I like Christian Wilkinson. Christian Wilkinson is actually playing, hell of a game, hell of a ball right now. He actually got in the backfield a couple of times on a couple of stops. Um, one time he got back there, hit him, but he didn't wrap up, and he got like the running back ended up getting like an extra couple of yards. But Christian Wilkins is actually playing some good ball. But again, we have to stop the run. We can't allow these guys to run up the middle on us and gain these hell of a yards. The defense have to, the defensive line have to step up. Linebackers have to do their job as well, and stuff that hit the hole, hit them gaps and stuff that 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 hole up. The fourth thing that we need to do, we need to get points in the red zone. We need to get points, bro. And we can't have, our kicker kicking, you know, five damn times every time, we get into the red zone. 5 games, 5 times a game. We can't do that, bro. As you guys see against Seattle, we need points. We need to score 7 points. You can't. It's just like you bringing a knife to a gunfight. You can't do that, bro. So I need the offensive coordinator. I need the offense to do something when it's time to get in there in the red zone. I need you guys to capitalize and punching in for a 7. We can't compete against NFL teams every week and not putting up no points in the red zone. The fifth thing, I was kind of I want to do something. I tried to think of something new for us to do with the whole 5 key things. I came up with no big plays, no big plays like no gashes for run. No nobody getting beat over the top. Um, um, X getting B missing a tackle, and the guy just rushed for a nice juicy yardish. We gotta stop the big plays. Seattle actually had a couple that in the last week game against us, and it killed us. So if we can stop their running back, put pressure on the quarterback, get some turnovers, and also capitalize on those turnovers and score in the red zone, 100% sure we can come away with this game. Um, Also, Fitz needs to spread the ball around because we can't have Parker and Kasiki to be like the key guys on the offense. Offense right now because as you guys seen last week, they double Mike Kasicki, and they pretty much I want to say he only had like 1 catch or something like that. But Parker is a beast. Parker gonna eat regardless. But he can't be the only. Them two can't be the only one. I want to see Preston Williams get involved. He only had 1 catch as well. I want to say last week. I want to see Gaskin actually get his first touchdown. Run the ball more, guys. That's another thing we need to do is run the ball. Fence, I want to say Fence was the leading rusher last week, and that can't happen. We got to run the ball. We got to get Gaskets and Breeder actually involved. I want to see Breeder. I feel like Breeder actually did well last week. He was he was getting in the groove, and I feel like they took him out, and that pretty much affected him. In his gameplay. Like I want to see these guys. I want to see them. I want to see Breeder get more carries. Um, I actually like Breeder. I think he can do good, just like Gaskins is doing right now. But again, if Gaskins is balling, is having a day, why take him out? But at the same time, I feel like they should be rotating these guys, getting these guys going. Offensive line played hell of a well as well last week. They continue to play good. I like what I'm seeing from the offensive line. We don't have no problems there, but we got to get these things done if we want to get this win Sunday. Like we have to get these things done. Like I said, they're banged up right now, but we can't take them as lightly. We gotta go in with a head full of steam, punch them in the mouth. Defensive coordinator, please don't do no zones. Play bumper in the run. Yet again, as you guys seen in the game when we weren't in zone, how they tore us up, and when we did bump and run, how we didn't bump and run. Um, I don't know what Flores have to do. I don't know whether he have to talk to him or what. But we can't go automatically in the game and just do zone and they eating us up. And another thing, I forgot it so fast, so quick. I forgot it. Oh yeah, if Fence not, doing so well, looking so good, I won't be mad if you put Tula in. I want to see Tula, bro. I really want to see this guy play. I know what Flo said in the interview, saying that he's not ready to lead to lead an NFL team and whatnot. But hey, I'm not there looking at the guy every day through practice. I'm not for sure how he looks. But as a fan, I want to see him. Throw him out there for a couple of plays. Who knows? But that's the video, guys. It's your boy John, aka Big Red. You guys like, comment, subscribe, you know, and let's run this channel up. And I'm out.